Yes, I take some pride in mentioning first that that house has been founded by my great-grandfather in 1849. So we have been running the company, or the family has been running the company for nearly 160 years. So I can say that we've got some experience in the art of blending wines and making champagne. So that house has been founded in Épernay, one of those two major cities in Champagne, where all champagne has to come from, Épernay. And it hasn't changed since then. We've got no imagination. But we were so happy because we not only have the house and the premises, the most important part of a champagne cellars comes from the soil and subsoil, because it's where we've got 7 kilometers of galleries on 2 major levels. And it's where we are aging champagne, because champagne at source needs to be aged in bottle several times. So it's like the visible part of the iceberg. The building that you see externally has nothing compared to what is underground. And that private house that has been built in the later part of the 19th century, which was the private office and private home of my great-grandfather, has been turned into a head office now. And I'm very happy that the local remain the same. But it's quite clear that in the early stage, the name that was appearing in the label was a name of a family. And as far as we're concerned, it hasn't changed. Pol-Roger. A lot of work is involved at every stage. First in the vineyards, and you have to get in contact with the growers and to understand what their problems, which are intimately tied to weather conditions, because Champagne as a district is located at the extreme climatic limit above which the grapes will not ripe and the vine will perish. So they are facing big problems. They are working all year round, just reaping the profit of their work 2 weeks a year, normally in September. Then I've been working in cellars, try to understand what the workers were doing at every stage in the cellars, in the disgorging area, in a labeling room that an American girl described as the glamorizing room. And I think it was quite appropriate, where you start putting your name on your product.